Somebody was asking me, how do you record a web page that's not Screener? And that's actually pretty easy to do. It's actually a good question for people who aren't used to doing screencasts. So I'm in a web page right now that's not Screener, and you can see that's my starting web page. So let's go back to the beginning. So you're on Screener, and when you click that, you're going to have a record button. When you click that, you're going to get a page like this that's telling you it's loaded, and you're also going to have that recorder window open up. Now what you're going to do is take the recorder window and size that to whatever you want to record on your screen, and then it's not recording until you actually hit the record button. So what you want to do is something like this. So I've launched my Screener window, I've got the recorder, and now I'm just going to come over to another web page, and as you can see I've sized it up here and just to where I just showed the course, and then I hit the record button, and when I'm done, or if I want to pause it, I could hit Alt-D and that'll pause the recording and I can load up another window, or I can pre-set up my window. So for example, I'm in a browser right now, I'm in Internet Explorer, and you can only see this course, but if I want to switch to Google, I just click on a new tab and now I'm in Google. I can go back to the Screener window, I can go to my e-learning course. If I wanted to, I could even go to an application. So two ways I could do it is I'd hit Alt-D, I'd pause it, that pauses the recording, then I can load up my application, get it all sized up, or I can do that before I start recording. So I set my record window size, and then I load up my application and size it to the window. So if, as an example, I have PowerPoint, and that quickly I'm in PowerPoint. I could work around in PowerPoint. When I want to go back to say the Google page, I can load up the Google page, and now I'm in Google. I can go back to that e-learning course. So it's really just about setting up what you're going to record. If you're going to record just a web page, launch the Screener recorder, don't hit the record button, set up your web page that you're going to record, get everything framed up the way you want it, and then hit record. And then as a best practice for me, what I like to do is keep everything clean. So if I move this up here, you'll notice there's the different tabs that I can click through, but there's no reason to have all this noise for the learner to see. And that's the same thing for the bottom. You know, in the bottom of your browser you have this type of stuff. You know, it doesn't matter if it's there, but I like to keep it clean. So when I frame it up, I just have it framed like this, so you don't see the top and you don't see the bottom of the content, and it just helps not distract the learner. But really, ultimately, it's just all about setting up what you want to record and have everything sized, and then getting used to using that Alt-D button. So to pause it, set your stuff up, and then Alt-D to unpause it and keep recording.